G'day guys, today I delve pretty deep into the front squat. Let's take a look. Okay, the front squat, one of my favorites. So it's a very upright position. So with this one, in comparison to like a back squat or a deadlift, you really are driving up from the bottom. You know, rather than thinking of standing up, think of driving your hips upwards, right? And not allowing the torso angle to change at all as you drive yourself up out of the hole. The hamstring touches the calf at the bottom. We can see that's full range of motion. The knees are going a long way forward, all right, and out at the same angle of the toe. The toe and the feet have got a lot of tension in them. When these big compound movement, guys, we want to create as much tension as we possibly can. Just imagine yourself just squeezing every muscle in your body. You want to take that into the big lifts. Right, so I'm trying to hold as much thoracic extension as I can. My elbows are up at shoulder height, and the bar is basically just sitting on the shoulders, and then my hands and fingers are just stabilizing the bar so it stays nice and still. Moving on to the second version of the front squat, it's a much narrower foot position, a higher heel raise, so there's more emphasis and load just driving straight onto the quads. You'll notice I don't lock my knees out at the top. I don't pause at the top. You know, with this one, the goal is to keep the quads working at all times. So, pausing at the top or locking the knees out is just taking the load from the muscle to the joints, which is just not effective for building muscle or getting stronger, and it's just not healthy for the joints. So stay really upright, stay really tight, big belly breath at the top, hold it through the lower and release at the top and repeat. Okay, so here I've got some stills just with two different arm positions. This one's more user friendly if flexibility is a problem in the upper body or the thoracic. It's just a cross-handed grip. The fingers are over one side of the bar, the thumb is over the other, and it's just sitting on the shoulder blades. There's not a huge requirement for good flexibility with this one. With this one, the main thing is really just to keep those elbows up at shoulder or bar height so that the bar doesn't sort of pull you over forward while you're doing the movement. It's always a good idea to front squat in front of a mirror so you can watch those things. Here's the second position. You will require a lot more flexibility through wrist, elbow, thoracic, and just upper body in general, but it is a much stronger, it's just a more conventional sort of front squat setup. The fingers are underneath and the elbows should be in as much as you can hold it and the chest up. Cheers, guys.